Hello team, let us start understanding another important function of data transformation in data science. There is a function by name arrange which we regularly use for the purpose of arranging data as it is expected by us. I hope you guys remember your early school days where we will be arranging data in ascending or descending order. So usually in our school days, teachers will be giving us a question that contains 10 to 20 numbers and they will be asking us to arrange those numbers in ascending or descending order or in both forms. Okay, it is a quite easy activity to do as there are just 20, optimally 20 values that are there in the task. Here, if you cross check, our flights data set consists of 336,776 values. Okay, if you take year contains 3,36,776 values. If it is asked to arrange that in ascending or descending order, it is quite difficult for us to do it manually. We can do it, but it is definitely a difficult task to perform. So for that purpose, what like we will be using certain functions to arrange them as per our requirement. If you want to arrange it in ascending order, you can arrange it, and if you want to arrange it in descending order, you can descend it. And you can decide order by what is the first one that we need to use to order it, and what is the second value that you need to use to order it. Okay, if you see here, so you can order the data by using this command. It is ordering flights data set. First year will be considered, then month, then date. So it starts with 2013 and it continues to increase from there. Okay, then after 2013 it is a month row that we will be using to arrange it, and then it is day. Okay, in this way we follow. Let us start using our command. See, control, if you use control plus L, the screen will be cleared. Like here, whatever the thing that is in terminal, it will be console, it will be cleared. Let us try with flights again. No, there is no flight, it should be flight. Okay, we get data, and now we use arrange. What is the data set? Flights, comma, month, comma, day, comma, year. So it arranged as per the expectation. Here you can see that as the values are started from 2013 1 and 1, and there is no changes observed by you people. Okay, because of that, as the values are sorted, like records contains data from 2013 day 1 and month 1. So because it is starting in that way, every day it is collecting a lot of details, so you cannot see much change. Let us observe based on the departure delay. Okay, it contains 2 4 2 minus 1 minus 6. Now if you arrange it based on the departure delay, you can see that the values will be arranged based on the departure delay. Okay, so it means that it should start with least value of departure delay, and it should start increasing the value. Okay, that is how it should be displaying. Let us try it. All right, so now I wrote arrange flights departure delay. Okay, departure delay. Then if I click it, it should display in such a way that the values are sorted based on the departure delay values. Let me try it. Now you can see that when I click date, it is displaying all the records, and the values are displayed based on the departure delay. It is minus 43, then minus 33, minus 32. You can understand that this is ascending order. Okay, increasing order from low to high, and you can see that all these values are not in order. The data completely is in order based on the departure value. Understood? Now you try with the other option. First option that you use by month, by day, by year. Okay, now when you click it, again it is sorted to by year first, then by month first, second, then day. So it means that first it displays all 2013 values. In that, first it displays first month, then it displays second month. In that, it displays first month first day, first month second day, in that way. I hope you guys understood. Okay, this is how we use arrange function. So from the activity, it is understood that when we use this one, we understand that when we use just arrange and a column name, it displays things by ascending order. Means by default, it is a ascending order. Then what is the process that we should use to display it in descending order? For that, we will be using DESC function. Okay, DESC function, this is descending function. The same format we will be using, but before the like when we are using a column, that column name should be in the function of descending order. So if you see here, arrange flights, comma, descending order of departure delay. So let me try this one. So ARRANG arrange. What is the function? Flight. And what is the function that we should use? Descending order. And it is departure delay. Now it displays the value from highest. Departure highest value is one. Departure delay's highest value is 1301 minutes, which is more than 60 minutes is 1 hour. 3600 minutes is 60 hours. So it is approximately one day, I guess, right? 1200. So for minute it is, for minute it is 60. Sorry, per hour it is 60 minutes, and for 12 hours it is 12 6 72, 720 minutes. Is that right? Yes, it is. Then one complete day it is 40 minutes. So it is approximately a day delay. 1301 is the highest number of minutes of departure delay. From there it is descending, means decreasing in order. So you can arrange it in this way. Here there is a point that should be made. It says that when we are arranging data, the missing values of the data will be always sorted at the end. Means though there are some missing values, the data will not consider it as a valid data to sort until all the valid values are completed. After sorting out all the valid values, then it will be sorting based on the missing values. Okay, so it means that missing values will be sorted at the end of the activity. Now see, somebody asked what is C? C is a collection. Here we use C to define a table. Okay, so let me check this one. It contains any value. To understand how any value will be sorted, so you can see here. Okay, let me try. So first, a data fragment I'm creating. The DF means data fragment. It is DF, and table, by using table I'm creating a data fragment. So the collection contains three values, 5, 2, NA, and when we display it, it is a 3 by 1, means 3 rows and 1 column data. DF means you can see that DF, when we ask to display DF, for that what we do, DF and enter, it displaying 5, 2 and NA. So let us sort it out. Okay, let us sort it out. How we sort it? Arrange DF, data set, X is a column. It clearly shows that the value is in ascending order. After sorting the values, NA is displayed. Means NA does not considered by the sort activity. Let us try with descending of X. When we try to do that, it shows that 5, 2 and NA. Again, When we are writing it in descending order, it displayed just numbers after sorting them, and finally it displayed NA. So need not to worry about it. So both functions work, and NA will be sorted at the end of the activity. That should be remembered. Chalo, by this, I hope you guys understood how to use arrange function and DESC descending function to arrange data. Okay, let us start doing exercises. The first question is, how do you use arrange to sort all the missing values to the start? It means that when we arrange the data and sort the data, it is like it is required that all the data that is containing missing values should be displayed first. If you see this exercise, we know that missing values are usually shown at the bottom of the data set after arranging. Now it is expecting that it wants us to show all the values at the starting of the table. Okay, so for that, so in the last exercises, we know some of the columns that contains missing values. Just use any missing value. It need not require that you are supposed to use the column name that I am using. Okay, maybe I will be using departure delays. You can use other values. Maybe here it is, we got departure time, departure delay, arrival time, arrival delay. All these columns got missing values, so you can use any of the values. So I am using departure delay for this activity. Okay, so let me try this. Let us try with arrange function. Let us try this arrange function. Arrange data, that is slice data set. Okay, then departure underscore delay. So like GHTS flight. Okay, it is working. Now what I do is I want to find any values in the departure delay. Okay, is dot NA of departure delay. So it's not displaying because the values will be in descending order, right? In ascending order, right? Is NA means yes or no? Like it will be having NA values. Now let me try with descending order. Descending order of is NA departure delay. Now you can see that. Okay, so now earlier like it was displaying all in descending order. Now you can see that ascending order. Now it is showing like departure delay in descending order. So this will be is closing the values. What I mean, like what I told you in earlier step is, as we know there are some other values that contains NA means missing values. We can replace it with, we can replace that. So that's what I'm telling you. Okay, let me replace it with the departure time. It still discloses some values. Okay, you just use your own code. Okay, among the 4 or 5 values which contains missing value, you can use any code to display it. So chapter 3.1. I will be creating solutions for 1 and 2 of the 5.3.1. So just I created chapter 5.3.1 and one solution, two solutions. Let me copy the code, departure delay. Then I will be pasting the image, the proof of activity. So this is the solution that I got, and now the second task will be done. Let me check that one, how to work on it. So it is a easy task, guys. You can fix it easily. The next question is sort flights to find the most delayed flight and find the flight at that left earliest. By looking at this command, we can understand that it contains two statements. It requires two commands to be executed. First code is to display most delayed flights, means most late, which was lately departed flight. Then next one is the flights that left earlier. Okay, these two statements should be written. Let us try that. Okay, what is the first one? Let us try with most delayed flight. Okay, so for that, what we need? Flight. In the flight, you need to look at departure delays, and in this, the value should start with largest, which means that the flight got delayed for longer time. So we display it in ascending order. Ascending means, sorry, descending order, which shows that the value will be high at the starting and it will be reduced. It will be decreasing step by step. So arrange FLIGHTS flights, comma, DESC of departure underscore delay. So now it is displaying top flights. So we can use one more command is there, that is head command, head function. So we can use this to show top 6 rows of the document, and we can use a head and arrange, means head of the data set. Arrange flights, comma, DESC is the same command that is wrote in the previous step. Departure underscore delay. It shows top 6 values, which has most number of delays. You can use in this way, either way. Otherwise, you can use earlier command to display the data. So I'm using this one. It is all up to you. You can use the first step, this step, or the earlier step to display. Both of the things are displaying the same value, and you can say that the flight in here, the flight number, it is not there. Okay, no problem. You can mention that. You can see the flight number is also there in this. You can display flight number and a departure value to list like which flight got delayed. But it's okay. You can give a screenshot of this one. You know that this data is arranged as according to the departure delay, so that's not a problem. Okay, I'm using this command. So this is the command that I used, and my result is print screen, and this is my result. So this shows that I successfully executed the command. So for this, you should name it something, right? So sorted by flights that got delayed most. So first question related side heading, give first question related side heading. Then for the second question related side heading, you need to give the side heading. Okay, please give some your own side heading. Don't write whatever I write here. Okay, so okay, this is my heading. Then flight arrived earlier or left earlier. What is the question? Flights left earlier. Anna, don't talk. So for this, what is the command? Guess. Yes, you're right. You're right that we'll be removing just descending order. By doing that, you can display flights that got delayed least. Okay, you can see that departure is low. Like the flights that got departure low, the flights that got departure low, the flights that got departure low are identified to be the flights that left earlier. Okay, guys, just copy this command. You can use without head also. Even if you don't keep head, it will be displaying the proper result. Let me show that. Okay, I'm removing the head. You can see that it is displaying the values, but it contains 10 values. When we use head, it displays 6 values. Not much different, but at least it removes 4 records from the data set, which reduces stress on the person who is reviewing the data. Okay, guys, so finish this activity, document it. Meanwhile, I will share another activity. Okay, guys, all the best. So I'm done with my activity of section 5.3 of the chapter, that is using arrange function. That's it, guys. Have a nice learning. If you want, you can try with the other two activities, and if possible, provide me the solution separately, not in the document, separately. Thank you, guys.